All right, hello and welcome to Indianapolis again. This is the longer series. This is the IndyCar iRacing series. It's not a full 200 because the official iRacing Indy 500 is next week. So even though this series is normally full distance races, so it's 125 laps. Yeah, we qualified 8th. This is a 4,637 strength field. This is a incredibly high strength field. Yeah. All right, everything working? Yeah. All right. Hopefully we've gotten the gremlins out of our steering. We haven't had a reoccurrence of it yet from yesterday. Marco laid down a...
Is that a piss flosser logo on the side of your front wing, Seb?
blistering lap of a
39.026. There you go.
25 laps.
We did a 170 and I was happy. I'm good
pretty
with that.
sure it is.
18 in the outside column.
Hey, Malillo, good to see you here.
Let him cook.
Time for me to kill a pink.
Jason,
German lager for
Phil,
export only.
Seb, they're all just sitting at the back to see what happens, just to watch things happen, work their way through.
26, you are the smartest person here.
Just want to be safe. And don't cause a wreck because I didn't practice too much. Have fun and good race work.
We've got an evening of stuff to do, so we just want to get this in. And I wanted to do one of these
500 kilometers.
just to deal with like 4,600 strength of field. This is all the like top
What the
guys.
fuck's a kilometer?
Hey now.
312 miles.
Good
Cool.
luck, gang.
I'll be honest, I was joking about Phil Hamilton. I didn't even realize you were starting next to me. One pink car will die.
Hamilton, jeez, they're all
I
at the
accidentally
back just to
activated my
like
phone
see
voice commands there.
work their way through.
Murphy, I didn't even know what you said. I barely made it back to the from the bathroom.
Have fun.
Yeah, I probably should
Yeah,
have
I'm
gone
having
to the
those old man
bathroom before we
problems too.
started this.
Good luck.
I'll probably be regretting that
Okay,
towards
great.
the end of this.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Oh, that's so much better. I can feel. Oh my God, Craig! Don't talk in the corners.
Lisa, Porto is now leading.
So a lot of the top teams are using this as a shakedown for the Indy 500, testing their race setups. The really fast guys, of course, did not show their Q speed because no one wants to give that away. Of course, the full Indy 500 next week will be 4-lap average qualifying, just like the Indy is. And making a setup here that's really good at 1 lap is very different from making it still have any speed in 4 laps.
Sullivan is
easy to be really fast if you can burn off your tires in 4 corners and not care. But keep those tires alive for 16 corners, whole different game.
That last lap was a 41.1. That's your quickest lap in this session. You've just done a 41.0.
Hey, Iker. This is gonna be a long one, my man. Assuming we don't die. Then it'll be a short one. There were like 280 drivers registered for this. Just crazy.
That was a 41.2.
So I have to admit, I'm a little snake bit right now on making inside passes. It's still not worked out. I mean, I know my entry is too shallow when I've got a car on my outside, but
Sullivan is now in the lead.
I was still bumping off AI and having to lift early, so I haven't quite found the right jacker settings I need to compensate with for it.
You've just done a 41.1.
Yeah, I was gonna join it, and then I was like, no, I need to get more laps under AI for this. If I'm going to do it, I don't want to come in cold. Hopefully they had some good random people show up to maybe join us for next season. Teammates Kevin and Rashad in front of us.
1.0.
It's like a who's who of people we've raced in top splits before. we're starting to get a little argy-bargy. Who is that up there? Fernando? That was Fernando.
You've just done a 41.6.
In front of Andreas. Alright. People are starting to feel each other out.
That was
Oh, went in
41.6.
too deep. We're good. Could have stuck my nose outside there, but too early for that kind of stuff.
That time was 41.7.
Problem is, I think the guys behind are starting to, yes, we're starting to feel the pressure behind him, and on and on and on. So it's like everyone's starting to push that a little bit harder.
Temperature's increasing. It's now 43 Celsius.
We're just riding in map 4 right now, not pushing. If everyone else starts pushing, we'll start pushing.
The lap time was 41.4.
Shad's not going to push his teammate Kevin, not in this first stint at all. So really the only worry is if these guys for some reason start to lose the lead pack. My bigger danger is guys behind start pushing Jesper and Matt. And then suddenly we've got, you know, them trying to defend from being passed. But as long as everyone is settled in and happy, looks like we're just going to ride this first cycle. I'm good with that. Leading this right now, Marco? Okay. Marco is leading, but
Sullivan.
I think also fuel saving. Okay, so yeah, there. He's definitely not going full beans, which is bunching all of us up. So that just increases the danger of a accordion in going into the corners. As you can see,
Inside. They're inside.
how much I have to lift coming into these corners. And that wasn't Jesper trying to make a move. That was Jesper just the accordion effect. I made sure when that happened that I gave him room to the underside, you know, to below me, so that otherwise he would have had to pile on the brakes to, you know, not hit me. He might have still hit me, and had he piled on the brakes, the cars behind him might have hit him, right?
Full course yellow, watch out.
You're trying to basically minimize the effect of what the accordion, you know, of how bad the accordion's
I got
gonna
no rear
be.
wing. I'm going slow.
Full course yellow, pits are closed.
Sorry about that, Phil.
Ah, you're good.
Check the outpost.
All right. What we got? Full fuel, new tires,
Pits are open.
tear off. I think we're good to go. And it's there, right there. That was the danger of that accordion.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 97 kilometers per hour. The leader, Sullivan, is pitting. Box in 480 meters.
Broke it.
I got a lead lap. We're toast.
Using 54% rads again?
100 meters.
No,
50
no, I
meters.
got broke. I am very wrecked.
Rip.
Oh, that wasn't good. That wasn't
I'm
perfectly
like
into my
13
box.
for me. The car is toast.
Said I didn't that little miscue because the pit crew had to slightly adjust. That cost me position to Jesper.
It's just a rear wing. We're still in this race, baby.
Yeah, I hit you pretty square there. Sorry about that again, though.
Yeah, no, there wasn't much you could do. It was a pretty sudden checkup. Like, we checked up a little bit, and then we had to check up a lot of it.
It was like one cloud. That took out.
I got ahead of Kevin. I'm not sure how that happened.
I'm looking at those clouds, Jesper, and they're holding rain. I can feel it.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
I just want to beat Hamilton.
Clouds are fake. It's
Cars
all a
pitting.
huge conspiracy.
Yeah, just like the moon.
Is this like how birds aren't real?
Okay, Craig.
Government
Get
drones that
ready.
charge
Race
on
resume at the end of
electrical
this lap.
wires.
It's all chemtrails.
I was just about to say that, Jesper, fuck you.
All right, so I guess in the end we didn't
Get
lose a
cooked, Hamilton.
spot because we got ahead of Kevin. Okay.
What are you? How long's your meatball?
You're fixable? Your left rear is aimed towards your crib. I'm done.
Well, if you give me 15 minutes, I'll be fixable and still probably driving with the wheel upside down.
It's alright, though, 'cause that means you can beat Jason Brophy.
Yeah, my race is over. I can't go back up. My left front is detached. I mean, it's on the car, but it's not attached to anything somehow.
Congratulations, you just beat 2020 Indy 500 winner Jason Brophy.
It says I still have damage on the back end, so we'll see if I crash immediately.
Right,
It's
we're all
alright,
green. I should pay
I
attention.
probably would start speeding up once we got everything sorted in before, but we kind of kept slowing down. So. I kind of started it.
Green, let's go.
Yeah.
SMH Hamilton, you dirty wreck.
Hey, I thought we'd start speeding up.
Old man reaction time.
Brazilino is leading the race.
Phew. Okay.
Go ahead. I don't know what I'm doing.
Hopefully turning left. 4 times a lap. I think Andreas is losing. Oh no, he's gone.
He's
Okay.
just done a 40-foot tight.
Here comes Kevin in that group from behind us. Took him a couple laps, but they're back up. That was a bad corner. I had to lift. It's going to compromise me the entire way down this straight.
Sullivan is now in the lead. That lap was at 41.0.
I got there late, that's my bad. Sorry, Ryan.
Okay.
2 stops to the end now.
Yeah, I tried to lift, but you were already having to lift to try and compensate for me.
The lap time was at 40.9. Full course yellow, be careful.
You're 5 laps down. That was stupid.
Uh-oh.
Did Justin just get killed by that guy 5 laps down?
What do we do?
Sure did.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number 02. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
If you don't take the chance, you can't get a DNF.
Checking out my PT.
That was a good move out of 1, by the way, Jack.
you've had a nice one, I think like 15 laps ago or so.
I couldn't understand a single word you just said. I heard you talking, but that was about the extent of it.
You pulled a good move on me as well, like 15 laps ago.
Ah, 10-4.
Okay. I don't think I'm willing to give up track position having only gone 8 laps.
Pits are now open.
But if everyone goes in, that might change things.
The leader, Sullivan, is pitting.
Wow! That didn't work out well for us. Everyone except Kevin behind us went in. That's too many people. I expected 10th back to stay out to gain track position. That's crazy. Hey Gary, there were 280 drivers, so I think it was 280 the last time I saw. So there's a lot of splits. It might have gone over 300 before. I just wasn't paying attention at the time. Huh. Watch us stay green now through this entire run.
Pits are open.
Well, nothing to do now. We should have gone in. Based on everyone else going in, we would have come out. We would have lost like 2 spots. Not changing. We're committed.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So we'll be in the danger zone for like 7 laps. Which doesn't make me happy, but we still, I mean, you don't lose a lap. And we can still, even the guys going in doesn't change anything. We can, everyone's still got 2 more pit stops. So I'm still comfortable with this decision. I'm just not enthused about it.
Green flag, we're racing. P3.
Oh, the air up here is much nicer. It's much nicer when you have less cars disturbing the airflow. That's right. You guys keep leapfrogging. I'll just sit back here. This is called riding their coattails. Oh, leap, 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 leap. No? Okay. There we go.
The guy in front is Eck.
Okay, pit stop set up, tires, fuel. It's not a wreck if it doesn't bring out a caution, says iRacing.
P3. Everyone's lap time was at 41.1. Fastest lap for Katsuda, 40.4.
So Liam knows I'm not going to challenge these guys at all.
Roto is now leading.
Try and somehow craft fuel out of the air so I can minimize the number of laps between when I have to pit and everyone behind us has to pit.
41.4.
Assuming we stay green. I mean, we haven't had a green flag run yet.
Full course yellow, watch out.
Worst possible time for a caution, like
Car is out.
halfway through our stint.
Car number
Well, not even halfway,
04.
but
Safety cars out, pits are closed.
we can't put ourselves at this much
That
of
was another 5 lap down
a
guy.
pit stop disadvantage. So we have no choice but to come in, which means we've lost this track position. Or at least I'm unwilling to stay out with 2/3 of a tank.
The track temps increasing.
Oh,
It's
that's
now
so
45
painful.
Celsius.
No, if I stay out, we're gonna have to go like almost
Safety car is out. Pits are
15
now
laps. Yeah, 15 laps, 16 laps, 15, 16 laps.
open. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 480 meters.
Andreas, I can't see my pit crew. Oh, there they are.
100 meters.
Whoop.
50 meters.
Oh, I did it again. Lost half a second by missing my pit stall. And I've lost the that's twice. get better than that, Craig. Come on. Yeah, that half-second overshoot as well. The crew adjusted. Was what all Liam needed to get by, and I went from having the potential to jump Sebastian to instead losing a position to Liam, and that was the same thing that happened with Jesper the previous stop.
Pits are open.
All right, so only 4 stayed out. Okay. Including Fernando. So what are we back down to, like 7th? 8th?
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
7th, okay. And that's where at Indy your pit decisions can alter your race result. 13 splits, okay. Well, there must have been well over 300 then. Because we've got 27 in this split.
You board up? Can you catch the pace car or what?
Pace car's scary.
So this is going to cause a checkup to everyone in the back of the pack as we raced up at the last minute to catch the pace car.
Green flag. Seventh position.
Oh my god, I was in map 8. Oh no.
Brophy's laughing at you, Matt.
That's understandable. I deserve it.
Yes, I would never make a mistake
Tell
like that.
Brophy then that car drives perfectly fine.
He's big sad.
You've just done a 42.6. Alright, Craig, the next car is Sullivan.
My car doesn't drive perfectly fine, but that's more like because of the driver.
This is that green dumbass in front of you.
Alright, stop and a half to go.
41.0.
So Liam's on the move. I don't know, it could be on the move. I just don't want to.
That was
Also, I'm terrible at the low line, so I would only want to do it if I can get to someone's outside.
P7.
I usually only do that when they're distracted. Alright, I think we've turned the wick up.
That lap time was 41.4.
Is it time? Is it? Oh, there's falling behind. He needs to catch back
Leader
up.
has just done a 40.7. Sullivan is now in the lead.
Alright. Let's go, let's go.
Okay, great. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
That was terrible. Good 1 and 2, bad 3 and 4.
Who said bump testing was no-go in this car? Obviously a skill issue. You just gotta be good enough.
You've just done a 41.2. Air temp's increasing. It's now 25 Celsius. consistency. Keep it up.
Alright, where are we in the... I mean, Liam has got enough of a gap now that if the pit cycle starts...
That lap was a 41.1.
Andreas might not be close enough to maintain that draft, which would let Liam break away.
Car low. Still there. Clear low. That lap time was 41.2. Full course yellow, watch out.
Put it out, Haas.
And that's position's locked. Good on Liam for getting up to the front. Because I can't see anyone stand out.
His car is out. Line up single file behind car number 04. Full course yellow. Pits are closed. The track temperature's rising. It's now 47 Celsius.
Oh. And now it's turned into a fuel save race.
So one more chance for a green flag stop.
One more chance to save fuel in lap 5.
Yeah, this is a really annoying caution.
I'm tired of map 5, boss.
It's not, Liam. You're going in and everyone behind you's going in.
Safety car is out. Pits are now
I
open.
don't know if you're making a holes reference or a green mile reference, but if it's a holes reference, well, that's too damn bad. Great movie, by the way. I rewatched it a few weeks ago. It holds up.
Look out for the pit speed limit. The leader, Sullivan, is pitting. Box in 480 meters.
Alright, this time don't miss your... There they are. I see hands waving.
50 meters.
Better? Not perfect. Lame.
That was so close, Hayato.
You can get a speeding penalty flapping shifting between first and second. You get that little boost. You saw that Jack was getting the little boost. You're playing with fire, though. Yeah, I'm not getting my 7.1, 7.2 second pit stops.
Pits are open.
But better I screw up these ones than on the actual Indy 500 next week, so...
going green next time by.
So you can chat? So I can chat? So I can answer questions? I don't know. I dream of the day that there's, you know, an entire separate conversation going on in this little, in a little chat window. All right, so we're sitting in 7th still. It is admittedly a lot harder to do chat in IndyCar because there's a lot more concentration that you like. I find the slower cars that, you know, you can just sort of have half your attention going away.
Okay.
Where here, not paying, you know, getting distracted for a second or half a second.
Green flag.
Puts you in the wall.
Porto is now leading. Outside. Through in the middle. Through there inside.
What the heck?
Inside. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Wha-
Clear inside.
Why is...
Car outside.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Inside. Still there.
Why is the top line?
The 8. Okay, Craig. Clear low. Front car high. Clear outside.
What is going on up there? It's like the person leading the race is in map 5.
Car down low. Clear
Well,
low.
this is silly.
High. Still there. You're in the middle. Inside to clear. Clear all out. Outside. Still there. Clear car outside. Clear high.
They're high. I mean, I can still make it.
7th position. You've just done
I
a
think they're over fuel saving. And I know it's a fuel save, but is it that bad up at the front? Ooh, 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 ooh.
car in front is blocked. Front Still there. They're inside.
This is crazy.
The next car is on inside. Still there.
We're going to bunch up again right at the end.
E9. He's still there. Still there. Still there. One and three. Clear low. Clear all round. We've got a full course yellow.
We are damaged.
Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Well, that's one way to stop.
Somehow I'm not surprised that us going 2 seconds a lap off the pace led to a crash.
Well done, yeah. Well done, I'm impressed.
That was one of the dumbest pelotons I've ever been a part of.
I appreciate it. I could
Next
actually
car
keep
is
up.
out. Line up single file behind car number 27. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
All right, how
Like,
damaged do we think we
We
are?
were going slower than we needed to also. Like, we were all still good going like maybe second or two
The
quicker.
halfway point, we think about 26 laps of fuel remaining.
Well, no, whoever was leading wouldn't be good. That's why it was slowing down, because the leader was just putting in like fucking map 5 or map 8 trying to get people to pass him. And people weren't willing to pass him, so he just kept on stacking up and up and up.
It's not hard to have people pass you if you're the leader. You go to the inside and lift.
I actually took the lead on map 5 because everybody's lifting halfway down the straight.
So that was
I wasn't even meaning you. I was being the guy before you.
we
only
have
had the lead for like
definitely
half a lap before
a
everyone
minute,
died.
repairs. Hopefully it's just
Yeah, I
optional
was just
and I
trying to
can
lift a bit before
get some
going,
repairs
so I
done.
wasn't, like, dragging it or anything like
I
that.
really hope it's optional so that we don't lose a lap.
Pits are open.
Yeah, that's got half the seal.
I don't know who those cars were behind me that like were on my inside as I was turning left out of 2, but sorry for that. It was kind of that or I die.
Watch your speed.
I hope I gave you room.
Box in 480
All right.
meters.
Sad Panda. Let's find out.
Meters. 50 meters.
Five minutes are required. It was all about not getting required. Well, crud. So we're going to be like 5 laps down. We'll be fighting with Seb. Yeah, exactly. We need to see what we can... it's a Garmin. It's the closest to a smartwatch I will ever go. Is a watch that looks like a normal watch, but has when the battery's not dying. Oh, my hand's all sweaty. That's why. But also has all the smartwatch functionality hidden under the dial. You can see in that section down there. So it does all the smartwatch stuff. It's not the best built watch in the world. But it meets my requirements of being a smartwatch that looks like a normal watch.
Alim ahead is pitting.
Oh, this is so painful. We should see, yeah, what happened there?
Hamilton, you can still get a top 10 out of this. Keep your foot in it.
Did the leader
Oh yeah, we're digging.
go to hit the outside wall and then bunch everyone
Good
up?
God, there's only 13 cars left. Oh no. Like on the lead lap.
Y'all just like do that a couple more times.
I'll think about it.
Maybe we should get a caution with 36 to go, or 37. That'd be great.
Oh no, it can't have been Jack and Phil because they're both. Oh, okay. Net code. So Emeric is in France. Fernando is in South America. So basically the farthest they could be from Boston. Well, have a good dinner, and then you can see how poorly we finished. So yeah, I didn't realize that. I guess there's what I saw, and then just nowhere to go. Because I was running the outside. That was the point at which I saw it. Because it was hidden by the two cars in front of me. And it's too late. You've just got to hope that everything somehow stays up top. Compared to everyone else, we got out, relatively unscathed.
Kraus is leading the race.
All right, so we're going to be more than 4 laps down. So we're not challenging Seb, so we're going to get all the repairs. There's no point not going out with the best car we possibly can. Let's go back to live. Well, not me. Oh, wait, where's my car? Right here. All right, we'll sit in the car now. And then we get to find out if they're letting us out with an undrivable car. And that is how easily heartbreak can come at Indy. I think this is more laps down than even Villeneuve could make up. It's nuts. Oh.
The pit exit looks clear.
Boys, I think you did a good job. Now I can't remember. Did you say all the damage was fixable? No. Okay. That would have been shocking if all the damage had been fixed.
V14.
Anytime that happens, and it isn't just the front wing or the rear wing, you need to go buy a lottery ticket. So now we're just turning laps, trying to minimize. Looks like we're still going to be positive IR, positive 4, but that's way better than losing IR. And Hamilton's got a couple more laps, and he'll have gained a bunch of positions. So map 1 flat out. We can make it in one more stop. But only because we're 6 laps down.
It's now 49 Celsius, 14th.
I see a car in front of me. This is exciting. More importantly, the leaders are not on my relative behind me yet. It looks like we're two tenths a lap slower than them. Which, all things considered, is bloody remarkable. And poor Hamilton's IR is so high. He's got a 6,700 IR that finishing 15th is going to cost him 50 rating. That is why he's still out here circling.
All right, Craig. Lap times are pretty consistent.
You're so gonna wreck me, aren't you?
Your last lap time was at 41.3.
Does anyone have the current track temp in Fahrenheit, preferably?
Can't help you.
121.
10-4, thank you.
Now, Celsius. It is egg frying temperature, I believe.
41.3.
So this right here is what I wanted. I wanted what Jonathan has. He's carrying damage, but he was able to stay on the lead lap.
That was a 41.5.
Let's not hit the wall, Craig.
The engine refuses to... Oh, there it goes. Never mind.
Rip.
Craig is leading the race.
We're able to gain a ton of spots, though.
We got big time problems with that motor, buddy.
Car outside.
I was about to say I'm at 297 and it won't blow up, but there it goes.
Still there. You've just done a clear high. That time was 41.7.
How far back are the leaders now? Problem is, we're getting to the 10 more seconds of losses, and when the leaders pit, they'll come out right with us, and we'll want to get by immediately. And that'll put us another lap down. If I can sit behind Seb and save fuel,
22.4.
that might gain me a lap. Yeah, we'll just go.
Car high. Clear high. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 26 Celsius.
So I don't know, this was fun.
Crack hot.
Fun, but
up
disappointing,
now?
honestly. So I don't think I can fit in
I was only going to
tomorrow's
1.2.
race,
It's
but
just,
we'll try.
I got nothing.
Was at 41.4.
Alright, 10-4.
Now I feel like I'm hot lapping. Testing fuel loads offline.
You've just done a 41.4.
The challenge now is maintaining concentration. When you don't have anything going on around you,
consistency. Keep them coming.
Come on, leaders, pit. Make this interesting. Preferably crash.
Well, that was at 41.3.
See, mind wandering when there's nothing going on. I had just decided to look at my relative and see if I was gaining on the guys ahead.
Your lap time was at 41.6.
And missed my turn in. And that's a lot of the challenge in the Indy 500. Unless you're right in the middle of the pack, and then that's a whole different type of stress. You're stressing yourself out instead of having your mind wander. Of course, you'd prefer that, but it does mean you need a shower after.
That's too bad, 26. I'm sorry. You were having a hell of a race.
Okay, 26 is the tail end of the lead pack and falling back. And he's into the pits. If it's just a wing change, he's fine. We're in the window to make it now.
Alexander in front is pitting. Craig. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Kraus is now in the lead.
Caution did not save us. We are stuck 6 laps down and won't be gaining on Seb.
You've got about 3 laps of
I guess if
fuel
it came
left.
out right now, we'd only be, Seb would be 5 laps down. So he'd be 1 lap closer to us, but that doesn't really help us.
Pitting this time, Jester.
Yep. 8 car pitting this time also.
And I've got 2 to
2
go.
laps of fuel left. That last lap was at 41.3. Okay, Craig. Lap times are pretty consistent. The leader, Kraus, is pitting. Eck is now leading.
Well, we've got the pace to keep with the front guys. We at least know that. We just need to get lucky.
Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 480 meters.
Let's see if under no pressure I can actually hit my marks this time.
2 liters remaining. 100 meters.
And
50 meters.
break. Better.
The leader, Katsuda, is pitting.
Never mind. Terrible.
Exits clear. Push. Kraus is now leading.
So now, once there's like 5 to go, our race is over. Because we won't be able to make up any more positions. So we just got to pay attention to that. Stay out unless the leaders start coming up on us with, 6-ish to go. Then just go into the pits. Stay out of their way. Don't affect the race. Looks like we got that position. Excellent.
Alexander ahead is pitting. Lap times are pretty consistent.
We have a challenge. New contender has entered the ring. Well, I mean, he's 3/4 of a lap ahead of us, but he's in the position now that I did not want to be in. He's 6 seconds ahead of the leaders. So he's just going to have to, like, let them by and fall his way through the pack without trying not to get in anyone's way.
That was 41.3.
Didn't quite get my entry right there. When you're in clean air, you know, leader basically, you should be able to flat foot 5th gear no matter what your setup is.
V13.
Don't hit the wall. Just think it'd be good to catch up to Ryan here,
Celsius.
get his draft.
That lap time was 41.4. Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were going high.
I was expecting you to hold your line, but we're all good. No one died.
My car's so tight, I don't know what I'm doing.
Surviving.
True, I am in 11th.
Alexander ahead is pitting.
No reason to challenge him at this point. I'll challenge him on the straight here.
Car high.
He's obviously carrying damage,
Clear outside.
and it's not for position. So why compromise? It's like The only thing I'm trying to do is make sure I stay ahead of the leaders, and we're still 15 seconds ahead of them. The speed differential there was enough that I knew that we'd be able to just pass them on the straight. Where's that Seb guy? Far enough ahead that he's not on my relative.
You've just done at 41.6. That lap was at 41.5.
Oh, I can't believe they've all become nice and orderly and not having crashes. It's disappointing that we basically got taken out in the last crash of the race. The other nice thing is because this was such a strong field, we were only the number 13 car, so finishing 12th is still considered an improvement. The higher your I rating gets, the harder and harder it becomes to maintain it.
I want to feel authentic, Jesper.
So good. I like it.
That's good consistency. Keep it up.
It's tough, man. I don't think I can get you.
Yeah, when you put the ambient and track temp together, it is a pain in the ass to follow.
I'm just struggling
It's like
with
driving through
2 and 3 with the wind.
That too, that wind too was awful last run.
Where's the red flag?
The lap time was 41.5. was at 41.5. Just done at 41.4. Okay, Craig, lap times are pretty consistent. That lap was at 41.6.
So I can't stop, I can't pit now, or pull over now, even though I can't gain any positions, because there's not enough laps left, even if there was a crash. Seb is 1 lap behind me. Oh no, 4 laps behind me. Wow, he was in the pits a long time.
Was that 41.7?
Go ahead.
Oh well, we'll run this out. Leaders aren't catching us. No reason not to. Now what's going to be interesting is Phil and Jesper are coming up on Ryan and Jack as lap down cars. So that'll be Jesper's opportunity to try and make something happen. If they can get up to them in time.
Just done at 41.6. To go. That lap time was 41.5.
Same thing. I'm going to challenge him in the corners.
Congrats on the win, Craft.
Car outside. Clear high. 1 more lap to go.
Alright, guys. That heat coupled with that win at the end. Yeesh.
How hot's the track right now?
126, but we're almost up to an 81 ambient.
That is a hot day. Especially for a Canadian.
V12. Okay, it's over.
Yeah, good win, Phil. Good second guess, but good on surviving that big kerfuffle. We'll call it a kerfuffle.
All right, now the 600 tonight.
Watch your speed. Box in 480 meters.
Just unfortunate. We were on track for a good result there. We hadn't got caught up in that wreck. Heck, if we'd been able to avoid that wreck, I mean, it super reduced the field. Excuse me.
Hey, Oshalib, if you're still here, I'm not mad at you. Oh, you're already gone. Never mind. I guess I am mad at him.
So let's see if we can see what happened. Oh yeah, me being dumb. I don't know what my obsession is with hitting the wall on lap 1, but that was like nothing. Yeah, it does. Basically, that crash changed the whole course of the race. Well, I mean, that took out 6 cars, and all of them were lead pack cars. So that was tough. Oop, 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 oop. Sam, just tracked out to the wall. Yeah, boom. And good on him, just maintain. And then, there we go, off the wall safely, without a caution. Oof, oof, oof. Ah, almost had it saved. Oh. Oh, no, no. Oh my God. Oh, the accordion is strong. Oh, it just kept... Wow. What? What? Oh my God. Jason got screwed by netcode. So Hamilton... So just a serious check, you know, accordion happening here. And then it happens again. And Hamilton bumps Hayato. And that suddenly sends poor Jason up to the wall like he's been shot out of a cannon. Oh my God, that took... So that took all the really, you know, all the top drivers who had decided to just not qualify out of the race. Right? Because that was Hamilton, and then Brophy came in on it. And then that's how Seb got damaged, right? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, wait. I thought myself it was impressive that I was able to repair my car and keep going. That Seb was able to repair this and keep going. That is impressive. All right. When did the next one happen? Oof, oof, oof. Oh. Ryan come down on him? Yeah, Ryan came down on him. You've got to let the inside car needs to track out to the outside wall. That's how Indy works. So the inside car is going to, in turns 1 and turns 3, is going to track out to the outside wall of the short chute. If you're going to be the outside car of that, you have to give them the room. You basically need to be your job is to fill up the outside of the short chute and then make the pass. You can't do it on the corner, because if you try and come down like this, they're going to hit you every time, every single time. Because no amount of them lifting to try and avoid hitting you it's too late. They're going into the corner at 324 miles an hour, or kilometers an hour. Miles an hour, that's a whole different car. How Ryan didn't die from that, I'm not sure. Somehow instead it killed the inside car and everyone else who came into that wreck. Always give room if you're the car on the outside. That's your only job, is give room. You can ride them. Like if you're just enough, enough that you can see their car, you can try and keep them honest. But as they start tracking out, you've got to come out with them, because they have so much speed. They're trying to track out to the outside wall. They know that you're outside of them, so they need to have some kind of a compromised lift to make sure they at the wall give you room, which is where that's your opportunity to do the overtake in 2 and 4. But you still need, as the outside car, have to understand the car on the inside, he's gone on entry. He's coming up to the wall as he exits the corner. No matter where you place the car, he's coming to the outside wall. Oof. Oof. Wall touch. Wall. 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 Wow, that didn't bring out a caution, because he happened to be driving forward when Seb went by him. Oh, never mind, it brought out a caution. So that was just Hamilton as a multi-lap down car. Just slowed his coming out of the pits to make sure that the other cars came out ahead. And then, yeah, this was and the fact that it was net code makes it even worse. But I will say the same thing I said before. You can't push down the guys on the inside. They're on the inside, and they're going to track out, not in. So this was a poor move by Americ, who knew he had a car on his inside, and yeah, just inviting the hit, and he pushes out to the outside. He's just lucky. He's lucky the net code didn't consider them to have hit so hard that it pushed him to the that it sent him to the outside wall. And then there's this poor Craig guy who was thinking, I'm going to pass people on the outside coming up on this corner here. And the answer to that was a no. No, you're not. Oh, you can even visually see that my front wheels are now, my right front is like turned out. Goodness, goodness, goodness. That is how to lose the front pack. Hey! You're joining me just at the end as I have died. Oop, oop. I am happy that we were able to finish the race. And but we only finished in 12th, so less good. Are you at home right now? And then we didn't have another wreck after that, did we? Yeah, just wall taps. Nothing exciting. All right, I'll give you a shout in a bit here, because that's basically it. We've got nothing left. That was the last caution of the entire race. It's just a matter of nope, nothing exciting. All right, so that was the result. Phil won the race. Jesper second, Rashad third, and that's all the standard time. Again, this was a 4,600 strength of field. So everyone here is a good driver. No one will give an inch. That's the normal thing. Well, that is a good result. Ooh, ooh, okay. Yeah, this was, I mean, we were on pace for a better result. I mean, I think we could have finished top 5 easily had we not been taken out. But that's how Indy works. And the longer the races go, the more likely that type of stuff is to happen. Well, I shouldn't say that. On the sprint ones, so like I think the sprint series is running, I think it's a 40-lap race right now. And or 25 laps. Yeah, there's not even a pit stop. So there's no quarter given. It's because you can't. It's just go, 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 go. I do less well in those. That's not my forte. All right. Well, we'll be back on tomorrow no matter what. I just don't know if we'll be doing another one of these or something else. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy Indy this week and this weekend. And stay safe.